tagged 21 Savage and he said, fuck the streets. I want billions. Then we had G Herbo, Pooh Shiesty, YFM Lucci, Chick Smooth, and also Duty Low. Even Rallo also came out and said fuck the streets as well.
How the hell can another get mad at another for saying F the streets? Half of y'all ain't even succeeded in the streets. Well, I ain't gonna say half, but most ain't even succeeded in the streets. Ain't stepped on there, ain't put nothing down. But saying, oh, saying, listen, dog, I know for a fact, me, myself, I ran up 10 million out these streets. Facts, not opinions. So if I want to say F the streets, I can say F the streets. And I have benefited from the streets on the highest level. 1 house, 2 house, 3 apartments, plaza, after I lost 18 million. So can't no tell me what I can say. And I'm 100% with the fuck the streets movement. This is from Rollo Terrell Davis, and I sponsor that.
So if other Street 30 also tagged 21 Savage.
Oh man. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw this, I was so happy. I was so happy because these rappers don't know how much influence they have over the young teenagers and preteens, and you know they can really make some change in the mentality of how these young people move in their lives. Because whether we want to believe it or not, these young teenagers, they respect these rappers because they are successful, because they are on social media, because they are flexing, they're living the lifestyles that they want to live. And so I think this is a positive, you know, but apparently Boosie doesn't think the same.
Yo, if the rappers are gonna say fuck the streets, y'all need to stop rapping about them. Stop double dipping. Rap about fruits, college courses, and stand out the streets. If you're from the streets shaped you to the man you are today. Your mindset, your hustle, your intuition comes from the streets. Your support came from the streets. Yes, I want every kid to make it out the streets. That's what we all want. But I'm never saying fuck the streets. They're responsible for our success. Don't forget, every successful independent record label started from where? The streets. All your music came from the streets. Your baby mama, you met her in the streets. So if it's fuck the streets, don't rap about them. Simple as that. Show the world and fans how good of an artist y'all is and take the streets all the way out your rap vocabulary.
I'm a Boosie fan. I am. But that was the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. I'm a Boosie fan, but I was dumb as hell. How you gonna tell another grown man what to do with his life? In the words of Charlemagne, one of the niggas I can't stand the most, shut the fuck up forever. Just be quiet. Be quiet. You can rap about whatever you want to rap about, right? The reason why I'm saying that is because rap is an art form. It's art. So if they want to rap about the guns and the drug, they can. There's nothing wrong with it. At the same time, they can rap about that because it's entertainment, right? We make movies, we make video games that are all violent, right? And we play them and all that, and it's fun. And also we can do other things like work a regular job, have a family. So they can make rap, they can write street music and also, you know, be productive citizens. Like you can do both. But you know, I say a lot on this channel, to be black is to be a monolith. You have to just fall in line and be like every other sheep, because that's what they are. They're all sheep. Just, you know, it's goofy. It's so goofy. But he was not like happy with the post, so he wanted to further like elaborate. So let's see what he got.
Fuck the streets and all this. I'm not with it because I am, you know, I'm a big part of the streets. You know, that's what my love at. That's what my genuine love at. They love me so much, you know, and I'm always speak up for the streets, bro. We talking about how it traumatized Yeah, it fucked us up, but it made us success stories. Everybody who was traumatized by the streets, it made you a success story to lead them streets.
This is the problem with the. This is why I said people are sheep. So if we know this, right? Boosie is what you call a 1%er. What is a 1%er? A 1%er is someone that did something that 999.999999% of people don't get the chance to do, right? Boosie is a famous rapper that gets to make money off rap. The average person doesn't get to do that, let alone someone that comes from an impoverished neighborhood. So while he's saying that, he is a 1%er, which means most people that are in the streets will never become a famous rapper that live out their dreams and be successful like him. This is the amount of delusion that these people are spewing, right? You're spewing googly gop because you know good and well, right? Yes, the street music is paying your bills, but the street music is paying your bills, right? The touring is paying your bills. You're not selling any more narcotics. You're not doing any more like street culture, right? You're not doing that. You're making honest money. The average street person doesn't get there. And so what he's saying is nonsense, because it's literally, I don't want to say he hit a lottery, because he is very talented and I am a fan, but you are like, it's so hard to make it, right? I know in my family alone, we have 25 rappers. You will never hear about them. These men are grown people with children, right? Some of them are from the street, some of them from the cul-de-sac like me. But either way it goes, they didn't make it. And you're spewing this like, oh yeah, but rap made us, streets made us successful. No, it did not. Streets did not make you successful. You made yourself successful. Bootsy, you did that. Because everyone in the streets has not become successful. This is bullshit.
Streets made everything. Hip hop, NFL, NBA. All these are people who come from most 60% are from the NBA are from the streets. All athletes are from the streets. They had to play ball to leave the streets. So the streets got success stories. This shit ain't all trauma. Trauma turned into success. Let's keep it real, bro. Like, man, I ain't gonna nah, man. We ain't finna be on no fuck the street shit, especially if you done made it off the streets. Come on, man. Like, take the streets out of all our music. Take street shit out, all our music. Who are we now?
You are a 1%er. You're an entrepreneur. You're creative. You're talented. You are good at putting words together. You're a lot of things, black man. I don't think you know that. You're a lot of things, black man. You rap about the streets because you were born, you were raised, and that's what you know. Nothing wrong with it. It's great. We love it. But what I'm saying is, you are more than the streets, black man. This is bad that you got to do this. It's bad that you don't know you're more than that. The streets are a part, right? It's a part. Let's say it's 17% of you. You still have so much more of you than you could, talk about, rap about, or you don't have to. It's your choice as a man. But what I'm saying is, you're more than the streets, right? And we all know, right, the majority of streets, right, they take people like us, our melanin, and where do we go? 2 places. 2. You're going to one of those places pretty soon, right? This is what I don't understand. I don't understand. He made it out, right? And instead of saying, yo, I made it out, I'm a success story, right? You can be of the streets, but understand this is what's going to happen to you, right? And promote alternative measures of, being successful in the streets. You can be an entrepreneur and do illegal activity. We are very creative people, but we don't talk about this. But anyway, let's get back to Boots.
Who are you now without that street message that you preach to everybody? Who are you now? Yeah, man, so that ain't cool, right? I'm not with the fuck the street shit. I feel like y'all using that as a gateway for when y'all get in trouble. If everybody saying fuck the streets, by the time y'all get in trouble, now y'all have a gateway. I'm telling, fuck the streets. I ain't going for it. I'm standing up, man.
Now, Rollo did respond.
You standing up for what? For what? I don't know what you're standing up for. I honestly don't know. Anyway, you know, Gilly had, more of a I feel like a mature message, that I think people will register with better, because that was pure goofiness. Like, imagine, right, saying all you are is just all the bad shit that happened to you when you were young. That's all you are as a person. That's insane. That's insane.
Lee, how you feel about the rappers saying fuck the streets? And I mean, saying fuck the streets is a mentality. You feel what I'm saying? That's in the streets, that's trying to get some money, that's doing what they doing. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't saying fuck the streets. And you can't be mad at because everybody's alarm clock don't come on at the same time. Everybody's shit don't go off at the same time. But you can't be mad at some rappers who made it out the streets that's saying fuck the streets. Let's be real, them niggas is rich. Like, if you still trying to be in the streets and you rich, then you dumb as a bitch. You fucking AGOH acting goofy the fuck out here, man. So let's be for real. Saying fuck the streets is about a mentality, bro. It's about, damn, I made it out the streets. Damn, I gave 20-something years of my life to the streets, 30 years of my life, 15 years of my life. Now I made it out the streets. I could finally live comfortable and not have to worry about no dumb shit. Ain't got to look over my shoulder. Ain't got to worry about a nigga pushing my motherfucking banana pudding out my motherfucking head, man. So it's a mentality, man. It's all about if your alarm clock came on fast enough or not.
Now,
Yeah, that's, I mean, like I said, it was more a mature message. It made more sense. He didn't speak down on people in this, because we're not going to speak down on people that need to do what they got to do to make it. That's not what this is about. What this is about is pushing a message that can promote another opportunity for young Black people to do something else, right? To do something else. You don't have to engage in it, because we all know where it's going to lead you, right? And Boosie should know that, because he's about to go there pretty soon. Oh, man. But when you talk about the streets and the snitching, there's one rapper, right? There's one rapper that's salty. Let's bring him up right now.
Yo, listen, they're going to skip this. The facts hurts people's feelings. I just need y'all to know that. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Now, hear this out. This bitch ass nigga says, yo, hold on, let's start with this. Gunna, Young Thug, y'all niggas fix that.
Now, I remember reading this the first time. I didn't think anything of it, but it is one of the most hilarious tweets. And I think the tweet that people are going to always point out. And the funny part about it, Savage is being absolutely real. He's just saying the quiet part out loud. He's just admitting what anybody with clear, blatant eyes should have seen. Yo, we knew about this guy kind of doing some stuff before, and we swept it under the rug. We didn't make it a big deal. Now, unfortunately, and this is why I say communication is so important in these situations, Savage is getting penalized, and he's getting killed for being honest and actually admitting some shit that most people would just lie about, and you would look better if you lied about it, right? Or ignored or talked around it. He just admitted it, and he's going to get killed for admitting it.
Shit, y'all love each other. Niggas knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time. And we swept it. We, not them. We, as the whole Atlanta, we swept it under the rug for you. He wasn't trying to leave you to hang, nigga. Fuck the streets. Now it's fuck the streets when it's convenient for you. The album sales is not.
Calm it down, Daniel. Calm it down. This guy is very hyper. Calm it down, bro.
Selling, nigga. The Drake stimulus pack not selling, nigga. Now y'all talking about, yo, fuck the streets. Yo, I've been talking about this 5 years ago. Y'all bend and break the rules when it's convenient for y'all. When he told the first time.
That is always going to be the thing that kind of comes back around to haunt him, when he told the first time. Yo, it's one of those things where, like, once you, like, put it like this. Once you, like, for example, the people who are going to continue to make music with Thug or hang with Thug or whatever, and if they're street dudes or they're not saying fuck the streets, they have to be like, Thug didn't tell, right? Even though I personally think they should just be like, yo, he told, so what? But people are going to call him out on hypocrisy, right? So that plan doesn't work, even though I think it's the best plan. The next plan is you just got to be delusional. Nah, fuck that, he ain't tell. And if you live in that delusion, yes, some people might not believe you, but people can't call you a hypocrite because your beliefs are congruent or in line with exactly what you believe is happening, right? But with this, once you say, yo, we swept it under the rug when he told the first time or first 2 times, that looks bad.
So you know, homie, a rap, but it's convenient for me. Yo, my best friend could rap. You from Atlanta? He could rap, but y'all niggas can't.
Hey, listen, man. And I know some people like, yo, 6ix9ine, you just want your career to come back. I think.
Yo, 6ix9ine is mad as fuck. Oh man, you know he's hot, bro. He's hot. Unfortunately, 6ix9ine is right. Now watch. This is the worst part of the video, y'all. I'm gonna apologize right now. It's the worst part of the video. So the person that made F the Streets, he came on and he went live, and what he's gonna say is gonna make you scratch your head. And just no one understand. A lot of these people don't understand. Like, people follow you, like these, you know, they're fans. They take what these people say seriously, and a lot of times the artists are just like emotional, right? Like with this message, it's just emotional.
The guys
right?
that's it.
It's just emotional, but like this 21 is about to speak, and it's about to sound crazy.
For bullets friendly, they keep punching. Any room, I'm topic of discussion. Would it be the same if I was busted? Niggas hate it, bitches love it, but they know.
What's up, baby boy?
Man, I'm confused.
What?
Fuck the street. I'm with.
I ain't supposed to say it like that.
You shouldn't.
I supposed to say save the streets.
Yes.
We gotta save the streets.
Yeah.
We gotta get all the bullshit out of.
This is what I'm talking about what the, like, it makes you scratch your head. We're supposed to save the streets. We're supposed to save what? Okay, I'm a cul-de-sac person. I'm not even a sidewalk kid. I'm cul-de-sac, right? I live about, you know, I'm so far from the street. So break it down to me. How do you save a poor, impoverished community, you know, that has gangbangers, drug dealers, and people that are making money, and collateral damage is the people, right, that lives in the actual community? How do you save that environment? I don't understand it. But like I said before, this is the worst part of the video.
Crazy, killer shit out of it, and put the love and the hustle back in the shit.
Yeah, but bullshit come the street. That is what that come with the street. But you just saying we ain't pushing that.
Yeah, we ain't pushing it. We trying to stop it. We can't save everybody, but you know.
Yeah, but I ain't
save everybody.
I ain't moving no gold posters and saying all rats, y'all. We forgive y'all and we fuck with y'all and.
Nah.
Okay, and I think that's where, like, I really care. I care to, like, even address it. I think Savage definitely he tweeted something out, and I'm not saying he didn't think about it all the way through, but he definitely didn't think about how people were gonna react to it, because people took it really personal, as if you're trying to say kill the place that they came from, they got family from, and they maybe still get money from. Okay, now if it's save the streets, yeah, cool, but you know the operative question is still asked. All right, well, if the streets are being saved, what do y'all do with Jeffrey? That's the question that's always gonna come up. So what are y'all doing with Jeffrey?
We ain't saying that. We holding niggas accountable and then we letting them go on with their life. Like, what you mean? I ain't say that.
So if we're holding people accountable to let them go on with their life, I think 6ix9ine was held accountable. Okay, cool, he went on with his life, but will he get features from y'all? You know, he needs the music industry to also interact with him for him to be successful.
I said that.
That's what it looking like.
For real? What big at? We gotta get big in here.
Big said, I don't know what y'all niggas are. I said, I ain't on that. Save the street, man. That
Yeah, we gotta
cold,
save the streets, bro. For real. Nigga been through too much. For real shit.
Nah,
That shit
right.
be having a nigga head fucked up. Nigga seen too much shit.
Facts. You over right about that. I
Nigga
just
need to
feel
leave
like
that shit alone.
I just feel like goddamn. No, everybody ain't gonna understand everything, but shit.
They gonna see our actions though, cause actions speak louder than words.
Yeah,
So they gonna
basically you
see
saying
when
like the
nigga doing
real
certain shit. They gonna be like, oh nah, they dead ass serious. Like, we ain't playing. This shit coming from our heart.
facts. Save the street.
You can make a wrong right. You can't never make right wrong. I don't care what a nigga say. This shit from my heart, so I don't care what no nigga say. How no nigga feel. I hear people opinions and shit, but you know, maybe I said it wrong, but
from what they saying,
nigga
like
know
their
what I'm
opinion.
saying. If you a street nigga, you know what I'm saying.
But from what they saying, their opinions and shit, you agree with their opinion.
What you mean?
Like, hell no, 21, we ain't moving the goalpost over these niggas. We ain't forgiving these niggas for telling and all that. Hell no. You moving the goalposts or you ain't?
Nah.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, homie asking the good questions here. My boy look like he trying to ask the relevant questions. All right, cool, yeah. Let's get back to hustling in the streets, making money in the streets, giving out turkey in the streets. But what about Young Thug? Did he tell? Like that's what I'm telling y'all. That's the only way to handle this situation. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, listen, let's get a toy drive going. Oh yeah, let's give away backpacks for Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, we need to have a Christmas toy drive too. Oh, it'll be great. But what about Young Thug? Did y'all move the goalposts for him? Let's see how he answers it.
I ain't moving the goalpost. I'm saying niggas do that in the streets though. Niggas acting like niggas don't move the goalposts for their partners though. Niggas do that. And we
oh shit.
Hey,
by the way, and I think Savage is coming around to like the point I'm making. Bro, let me tell you this. And I think he feels the same way. Nigga, ain't no street nigga or no street codes gonna get him to cut off his mans. His mans is
You know, listen, like I said, I'm a cul-de-sac guy, right? Cul-de-sac, right? So this is foreign to me, right? But this is the goofiest shit ever, bro. This is goofy as hell. Some code, some lifestyle that literally takes lives, right? Or puts you in prison. They're like, oh, we're going to protect and we're going to save something that's most of us don't make out of, like, and it's made, and the system is made like that. We're going to save it. How are you going to save it, 21? How? We see, right? You don't live in the hood, you know, none of y'all do, right? You did the smart thing. You left. Why did you leave? Why did when successful people, right, that were in the streets, in the hood, right, when they finally get out, they leave. Why do they leave? Because it's a trap. That's what no one wants to make. It's a trap. Why is it a trap? Because the environment is all built off of you participating into something that can potentially get you locked up. Yes, potentially all the time. There's always something going on where you can just be hanging around and you are around a whole bunch of people, and this person's involved in that, this person's involved in that, and because you're around now, you know, could be into something you don't even know about. So I don't understand. Like I said, I'm a cul-de-sac person, right? Maybe there's benefits to it, but these people are one percenters, like I said about Boosie, right? He's a one percenter. So the question I want to ask is, right, how do you save a place where one, people in this area don't make a lot of money, right? That's one. And two, the criminality is cool. Because no one wants to admit that either. It's cool. It's cool to be a gangbanger. It's cool. It's absolutely cool. It's, you know, it. So how do you save this culture? I don't understand. Like, maybe he's going to go into the video. I don't think so, but how do you save it? I don't get it.
Young Thug. Me, I would just like for him to be like, yo, that's my friend. Hey, listen, y'all entitled to think whatever y'all want to think about him. I think he good, and even if he wasn't, I forgive him.
We ain't moving the goalpost for these niggas. We ain't forgiving these niggas for telling and all that. Hell no. You moving the goalpost or you ain't?
Nah, I ain't moving the goalpost. I'm saying niggas do that in the streets though. Niggas acting like niggas don't move the goalposts for their partners though. Niggas do that. And we need to just admit that. And if you told, and then we keep going. Like, all right, you can be over there, we over here. We don't gotta have no problem. But a nigga ain't saying, hey, let's all no, that ain't what a nigga saying. No.
But it show here.
But what about Thug though? Chat, I'm telling y'all, the only way to get to the bottom of this, because these rappers are saying some good stuff.
Academics is crazy. He said, what about the dude? 21 has already said that, I think it was on Banks' perspective, that he's in line with Spider, right? He don't think anything Spider did was wrong. So I think we got the answer on that. That's his friend. He's not gonna lose his friend to some ridiculous streets. This shit is goofy as hell. It's so weird. I'm gonna leave with this, man. I thought the message he had originally was great, right? But as we can see, he wasn't really serious, and maybe he was promoting his album, What Happened to the Streets. Maybe that, and if he did, that was genius. 21, that was genius. If that's what you were doing. Anyway, this is CJ. I'm out.